Hello friends, welcome back to the new tutorial of the Firebase NestJS. Today we are going to learn CRUD operations with Firebase Realtime Database and the NestJS. Those who haven't subscribed my channel yet, please do subscribe my channel. And if you like the video, please do like, share and comment on my video. Let's get started. So first of all, let's create the project for that one. So let me just close the projects. Okay. So here we go our control L var ww HTML. Okay, so NestJS, let's create a project for that one. Let's close the previous. Okay, let's open the terminal. Okay, so let's create the project Firebase CRUD. Okay, let's hit enter, npm. It will create the project. Let's go to that one and install the Firebase admin. Make sure you have to just go for the creating the project for the Firebase. Make sure you have this project and go to the journal, and here we require the details for that one. So let's go to the settings, cloud. We require the cloud run, and here we have real-time database. Okay, so we have the requirement for that one. We need the URL for that one. Okay, so meanwhile it's opening, just we have to copy this URL and paste it. I think installation is done. Let's install the Firebase package, that is install Firebase admin. Just go and just paste it over there, hit enter. After this, we have to create the service Firebase file. Nest generate service Firebase. It will generate the Firebase service.ts file. Okay. So let's add this. First of all, we are not going to that directory. First of all, let's move to that directory, that is Firebase CRUD. cd Firebase CRUD. So let's move the npm install Firebase admin over there. I think again it will go to the root part. I think node modules push and this. Okay, so let's move to that one. So this is done. Moving to the next step, let's generate the service file for the Firebase. This is done. Let's go and paste this code. Let's open the code base with the help of the code. Okay, so it's open. Now go with the source Firebase service. So add the service over there. So this is our service file, right? So let's paste this code for the CRUD operations. Okay, let's copy and paste it. Save this. Moving to the next step, we have to create the controller also. So nest generate controller Firebase. So it will give me that controller file. Okay, so here we go with the Firebase controller. I'm getting this one, Firebase controller.ts file. Let's paste the code for the for the create CRUD operations. Okay, let's copy and paste this. This is done. Okay, next source app module.ts we have to replace with this one. Okay, so source app module.ts. So let's add this because here we require the Firebase controller and the service for the provider Firebase service. Okay, import the necessary modules accordingly. Done. Let's run this code. First of all, let's take the demo. So here we have the Firebase create. Okay, let's run. npm run start. Okay, we have to replace the database URL. So this is for that one. Just we have already messages and the private messages. Okay, we can delete that one, we don't require it for now. Just make it like this and just copy the link and paste the link in the service file firebase.service. Here we require the project database URL. Just word wrap this, and here we require your database URL. So make sure you have to add like this. Okay, now we have required the service account file. So make sure you have to create the service file from the settings. You have to go with the settings for project settings. This is journal, this is service account file. So you have to generate that one. I have already generated, so I'm going to use it from my previous project. This is that one. I'm just copying it from there and pasting in the Firebase CRUD. Okay, paste it, and here you can generate it. Okay, generate a new one. Okay, it will give you that file, right? So let's use that file. So here we go with this one. So I'm going to use with my testing account. So we have a testing. Okay, so this is done. Okay, so constructor initialize the Firebase admin SDK, and this is our admin SDK file initialized with the database URL. Update the database URL accordingly. Okay, so first one is that create a record, video record. Okay, so let's go to the postman and do all the stuffs over there. So first one, that is Firebase create. Let's run the project also. Npm run start. So it will give you all the endpoints. So first one is that create, Firebase create. So let's go and just add it. Post request, that is Firebase this create. We require the raw JSON. Let's add this code. Endpoint path here. I think we require only data. Let's see. Create, and here we require, let me check what exactly it is. Okay, so here we go with this one. Path, I think I haven't added, so let's see where it is created. Real-time database. Okay, so okay, that would be the path, and here that's insertion. So we don't require that one, the path where you want to insert it. Okay, or you can make it like test, so it will go over there. So let's delete that one. Okay, so let's go with this test, and it will go with the test block, and this is our data path. Otherwise you don't want to take the path, you can remove it. Okay, and let's try to delete this one, right? And let's try to send it like this, and again it will come like this. The multi records will become over, because maybe you have the multiple databases, so you can make like this. Okay, so that is the reason for the path of the use, right? So this is how we can create it. Let's understand the first one, that is create record. Admin.database.reference path we have to send. Which reference path? Otherwise it is empty. Make sure it should be empty. Reference.push, and set the data, whatever data you want to send, and return the key and the data. So this is the key and the data that we have get in now. Okay, this is the id, name, and the age. Fine. Moving to the next one, that we have the next endpoint is read a record. Okay, so read a record is like this. So here we go with your Firebase read your path here. So I think the path is empty, so Firebase read will help me. So get a request and make a read over there. Okay, so read, and let's enter it. Cannot get Firebase slash read. Okay, we require the path. Let me check the Firebase read. I think we require the ID also. Without that one, it will not give me that ID. Okay, let me just add it over there. Read slash this. Let me check what will happen. Okay, the data will get it. So this is the read one. Okay, so record read, reference path, await reference dot once the value, and you will get the snapshot of that value, right? Update a record. So whatever data you want to update, just send it and update it on your reference path. Okay, so let's make the update request like this. ID already there, just make a put request. Okay, make sure you have to update one. Okay, so let's make it a read to update and make a put request like this, and the data you want to send. So I'm going to send the age I need to update. So let's make your age to be updated like this. If I want to send like this, I want to make the age to be updated. It will work. 33 message record updated successfully, and the age here the issue. Okay, so don't send the data, only send the age, right? So let's try to send it, and age is 33. Okay, so this is how you can update, because it's not have the path, right? Okay, and I want to update something like this 30, then again it will come with 30. Okay, it will make like 30 to 39. Let's try to send it real time. Okay, you can see quick actions, right? Moving to the next one, delete a record. So how you can delete it? Just add the path, it will delete the record. So you know to put the ID and make a delete request like this, and try to send it like this. And cannot find the update. Okay, I need to make it like delete request. Delete. Okay, so let's try to send it up. and record deleted. If you go over here, there is no record over there, right? Okay, so this is the full-fledged CRUD operations. This is the service file which we have done. Let's make a controller one which we haven't discussed yet. So Firebase controller.ts file we have already there. So import the body controller delete get from the NestJS common Firebase service we have to import. Okay, so first one, that is we have to use the Firebase controller class. So first create, and we are using the create record. Okay, so path and the data we have to send. Same the read and the path we have to send. So make sure if that one, because here it is mentioned that we have to give the path, that is ID, we have to send it. Okay, update, delete, all the things are there. Okay, after that app.module we have to import the Firebase service and the Firebase controller like this. Okay, any doubt, any query in that, do let me know in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching this video, and don't forget to like, share and comment on my video. Have a nice day.